It's season 5, and one of the most OP builds in 2K history are the slashers, the rim runners, the builds that run to the paint, the builds that dunk, the builds that make everyone mad. In this video, we're gonna cover the top 5 best slasher builds in order, in my opinion. Builds that make you think of Jordan, Russell Westbrook, John Moran, D-Wade, whoever else you think of when you think of a slasher. They will all be in this video, and all the old heads gonna love it. Y'all better thank me now, because I know y'all like, oh, bet more slasher builds? Yes, sir. More slasher builds for y'all. So y'all could go crazy and mash it up, bruh. But hey, put y'all top 5 best slashers in order before I get going. But a quick word from our sponsor. This video is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. Raid Shadow Legends has taken over, and gaming will never be the same. Raid's one of the first games to bring a true console feel level to your mobile device. And you can also play Raid on PC to get the same experience. One of my favorite champions to use is Abyss. Abyss is a godly character that uses her attack power and is a straight up demigod. Another character I love is Astralon. Astralon is a beast. This guy wrecks arena, and if you put in what counts his licks, it's pretty much over before it began. Raid Shadow Legend is pretty fun. I had a lot of fun with this game, and one of the things that are going on this month is the fresh rotation of the Hydra boss and a ton of daily events every day. There's seriously never been a better time to get started, and if you use my link or scan the QR code right here, new players will receive a free starter pack with almost $30 to kickstart your game. You will find these rewards in your inbox for 30 days only, and it's easy. Just click the link in the description, download the game, and I'll see you there. Alright, so for the first bit I'm gonna show y'all the first variant. Now, I'm gonna make majority shooting guards because I like to have rim protector badge, so only shooting guards get them. If you really don't care about that, you can make all these PGs if you want to. But I'm gonna make a lot of them shooting guards for that reason, you know what I'm saying? Getting into it, number 5 best slasher will be a pure slasher. Now, a pure slasher, don't get it twisted, bro. If you still use a pure slasher, you can still do whatever you want to do in the paint. Pure slashers are that overpowered in this game. I'm sorry. They're that overpowered to the point you can still dominate with a pure slasher, and it's like people sleep low-key. The reason there's 4 other builds better is because you can do a little bit more besides mash. This is just a pure masher. This is literally a yell, scream, run to the paint type of build. So as you see, I'm gonna go ahead and tweak it. I could put shooting. I might put a little shooting on it. We're gonna go ahead and do defense, steal, block, rebound. We'll get about 7. That's normally solid. I'm gonna do some kind of shooting on it so it can, you know, have the ability to shoot middies, you know what I'm saying? So this is what I'm gonna roll with. 27, 6, 14, and 7. You got enough to basically dribble, to play a decent amount of defense. 6 shooting. I mean, you can shoot middies. You put sniper gold and all that, you'll be able to shoot middies, and 27 finishing is fine, bro. You got plenty. I mean, if you want more, you can. You can say forget shoot. I'm not gonna take a single shot, and I'm only here to mash. And you can do something like this. Max this out, and then max that out. You know what I'm saying? Because if you don't plan on shooting a single shot and you just want to be a masher, this is what you want to do then. You know what I'm saying? You get 30, 17, and 8. Something like this is very toxic. Let me see. Can I get another one? Man, you do something like this, bro, you just gonna sit there and mash. So for the sake, I'm gonna go ahead and do it this way, because this is literally what I got my playmaking paint beats like. I didn't come to shoot a shot. I came to mash, and I know what I'm here for. So I would do Burley. I low-key probably wouldn't touch the weight really, because I believe if you mess the weight too much, they don't get as many contact dunks. So I would probably do it around 200. I like to keep them around 200 slashers normally. And the arm, you just max it out. And what height did I put it at? 6'5". Yeah, 6'5", cool, bro. 6'5" is solid. You can actually go all the way up to like 6'6", 6'7" range and still be cool, because you're still gonna have decent dribble move. Maybe 6'6" is something I do if I don't really care about the elite, you know, the amazing dribble moves. All you really need is a 75 to do a lot of the cheese moves. So max it out, slash and take, and it's gonna give you just a slasher. Welcome to the video. Your first build is actually called a slasher. Congrats. Let's go to number 4. So for number 4, you just seen that number 5 was the pure slasher. Number 4, I'm gonna have to make this a PG to get the best effect out of it. Now I told you I was gonna do mainly shooting guard, but this one, to get the best out of it, you probably got to make it a PG. Now, I'm going to go with the split for number 4. The reason I'm going to go with the split is because it could have been number 1, man. It could have been number 1, but the way they got this build set up is real tricky, you know what I'm saying? And you have to go to 99 just to make it elite, which most people will never get 98, 99. Nor will they be able to keep a 98, 99. So this is why it has to be lower. Overall, it's pretty fire though. Let's go. So I would do something along these lines, you know what I'm saying? Stay with me. Make sure you got your pen and paper. Stay with me, you know what I'm saying? Ball handle, pass act. There, we're gonna do it to about 15, you know what I'm saying? Perimeter, lat, steal, and defensive rebound. Let's see if we looking good. We're looking pretty solid right here. So it'll be something along these lines. So you will have a 14, 18, 15, 5 setup. This is a guard to run the PG, you know what I'm saying? You can run an ISO here and it will be elite. Now here's the reason why I can't put it higher than the other ones. At 6'3", how it used to go is when you minimize the weight and max the arm, you would also start off with an 80 ball control, and then you would also be able to get context. But they tweaked it this year. Now you gonna take a L in one of them. Look at this. If you lower one, now your drive and dunk won't make it. If you upper it, now you gotta hit 90s to get it. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta pass a 95. So yes, if you do it, you're an elite player. But that is why I can't put this too high, in my opinion. You can, but 6'3" max arm is the best way to do it. Unfortunately, when you throw the sleeves on, it don't matter. It should matter. However, it does not matter. So let's go here. For this type of build, you could throw lock take, and that would be very interesting, but you should probably go slash and take, especially since you can't contact dunk off the rip, but you will get contact dunks, and you get Hall of Fame finishing. So that is why we're gonna go ahead and put this at number 4 as the facilitating finisher build. For number 3, we gonna go also a PG. I thought I was gonna make it shooting guard, but it really don't matter if you ain't gonna be, you know what I'm saying, a lockdown. We're gonna go PG, because if you're not a lockdown, it don't really matter realistically. So we're gonna go majority blue and some green. That would be the number 3 best slash. I know some of y'all like, hold on, John, this is the best one. No, it's not. I'm gonna explain why. If you're getting mad already, oh, just wait till you see top 2. Wait till you see the top 2. But the blue, majority blue and green is a good chart, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's up there. It's up there, but there's just 2 builds that are better than this, man. I'm telling you, there are 2 builds better. You're not gonna agree. Some of you will. Some of y'all gonna see what I'm talking about when I get to the point. But look though, this is why it's number 3 though. It's better than the blue. It's better than the split, because you're gonna get contacts off the rip if you make it a certain way. You know what I'm saying? Depending on how if you make them 6'5", you get it off the rip, and that's crucial. If you make them 6'4", I don't think you get it off the rip. So it's up to you. If you don't mind grinding this, then go. If you want to be like 6'3", 6'4", and just get it eventually, you can. However, somebody like me, I'm gonna get it off the rip. I'd rather dunk than get the dribble moves. I'd rather be able to get contacts in the beginning. That's just me. I know a lot of people gonna agree. You put the ball handle sleeve on, you're gonna basically have an 80. It just won't give you the stuff. But if you look at the setup, 17, 16, 15, 5, it's kind of like the other one. A little bit more finishing based. You got Hall of Fame finishing, gold shooting, but the shooting is high, so you make it 6'5", lower the weight. I guess in this scenario you would lower the weight, but it really don't matter, because look, we're splitting between 85 and 86. That doesn't really matter. So you might as well just keep it around here and keep a little more strength. Max the arm. Now here's where you can get tricky again. You can give it lock take and make it play more defense, or you can give it slash and take and just be a masher. Those are the 2 I'd pick. I wouldn't pick neither of these 2. I'd pick slasher or lock. For the video, we're gonna go slasher, and the name of this build is gonna be a 2-way Notice the last one was a facilitating finisher. Now you have a two-way facilitating finisher. A cooler name. This is actually a cooler name. How about that, bro? You got a cooler name. You know what I'm saying? There you go. So let's get to the number 2 best slasher build in the game. Now number 2 is a slept on giant. Now I'm a little biased because I have this build. And because I have this build, I know exactly how overpowered it is. And a lot of y'all don't have it, so you don't know. Until you make this build, you won't understand fully. Or until you make a build with this pie chart, you won't understand fully. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and show you. It is a majority blue with red. This is basically like a paint. It plays like a pure red. It's basically a pure red, but it's not though. Because you're getting Hall of Fame dunking. You're getting Hall of Fame finishing on it. But it's like so athletic that it's crazy. So we're gonna go ahead and show you how it's done. You know what I'm saying? Physical don't really matter. How I'm gonna do it is I'm gonna show you the way I make mine first. Alright, so 25 interior, perimeter, lat, we ain't gonna touch steal, block, rebound, blank, and then the rest we putting on playmaking. And then you can just throw it right there. So this is the way that I made mine. Now a lot of y'all want to put shooting on it and like cruise it up a little bit. You can, bro. I mean, if you really want to, you can. Now would I do it? No, because I mean, if you play a 1v1 course with this, bro, you don't need to shoot. You really don't need to shoot, bro. Some of y'all I think you have to shoot. You don't gotta shoot. This is best slashers, most overpowered slashers. This is going to slash and finish at will. Burly, 6'7", throw that weight up, baby. Throw it up. Max weight, 275. Max that arm out. Throw, slash, and take on it. And you got a playmaking paint, bro. Y'all so sleep on this build. This build literally dunks on everybody. I don't know if it's because his strength is way up. Let's go back. I don't know if it's because his strength is way up or something, but he literally dunks on everybody. Now that I've got more badges, he dunks on everybody. If you want to see gameplay on it, I got it all over the channel. But he booms on everybody now. And he stops every center. No center can do anything. Post score, nothing. He smacks it out of there. So it's very well rounded. Now, of course, if you just one of those, you know, you feel like you gotta shoot, you can go ahead and put some midi on there. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and throw a little mid range on there. Go ahead and throw a little mid range so you can hit a midi if you want to. You alleged you can give them gold sniper and shoot middies if you want to. Me personally, I don't care about none of that, man. I don't care about that. You know what I'm saying? But you could do this too. You know what I'm saying? Bow and then give them like, take this off. Give them like some shooting like that, whatever. But me personally, I won't do it. You can do it. I'm just gonna make this the mash into finish. You can throw post score stuff on him, and he'll just be even more deadly. So this is what I would do, man. Y'all sleep. Y'all gonna look at this like I don't know what you talking about. But bruh, when I say this build is a god, it is. And then on top of that, I'm a legend, so I threw 3 extra finishing on him. So he has 28 finishing. I ain't even bother throwing it on nothing else but finishing. I said I'm here to mash. So this build is very overpowered, bro. It's the best finishing build on all this whole list. I mean, besides pure slasher, but it plays just like a pure slasher, but with incredible defense. So let me go and show y'all number 1 though. Now number 1, we going with the small forward, and we're going with one of my favorite builds. Now I originally made this build as my first player in NBA 2K22. I made a point guard version. However, later I found out the best way to really make a blue and yellow is small forward. I'm gonna show you why. But the blue and yellow is the best slasher build in the game. It is. I don't want to hear no arguments. It is. Because you can shoot, you're getting Hall of Fame playmaking, and you're getting Hall of Fame dunking. People don't understand how that duo helps. Finishing, you being able to finish, and you having Hall of Fame playmaking matters. It makes you get open very easy. It makes you blow by people easy. It makes you dot people easy. You know what I'm saying? So it just helps all around. So this is what we gonna do. Look at this. Now the number 1 difference is right here. Now, you're gonna be able to get 30 playmaking badges off the rip. Go ahead and max this out. You got 15 finishing. Hold on, it ain't over. It ain't over. 10 shooting, and then on top of that, we gonna have 5 finishing. And let me see, we can low-key get 6. I mean, I said finishing. Defense, we can get 6 defense. So you got 15 finishing, 10 shooting, 30 playmaking, and 6 defense. If this ain't the most overpowered slasher build, I don't know what is. The fact that you got 30 playmaking is insane. Nobody knows that you can do this at small forward, but you can. I don't know why only small forwards get 30 playmaking, but they do. 15 finishing is more than enough. 10 shooting. If you're a legend, shoot, you can throw it on shooting and have 13 shooting if you wanted to, or you can throw it and have 9 defense. Look how toxic this is. Go ahead, and I would make it maybe, it don't really matter, bro, compact, and I would go 6'5". That's like the normal height for this, or 6'6", either one, bro. Max the arm, and then you're gonna have, look at the stats, bro. Just look at the stat. Dunking off rip, 65-3, high 80 ball control, good defense. You're gonna be in the 80s in the D when you're 99. Slash and take, just to top it on the cake, you're gonna get a 2-way slash and play. Hopefully y'all enjoyed the video, man. Leave a like, sub if you new. If y'all want me to do best centers next, I got y'all, man. Till next video, I see y'all there, man. Peace.